Disasters can strike without warning, and for many, preparedness is a luxury they can't afford. In a move to better protect the most vulnerable, the government of St. Lucia has partnered with the World Food Program to launch a funding initiative that will provide financial assistance to at-risk individuals ahead of major disasters like hurricanes.
These agreements will provide tailored support to the people at the highest risk during and after crisis. This is particularly important to me as parliamentary representative for Castries Southeast, where many of my constituents are on the front line of natural disasters on a yearly basis. The anticipatory action agreements establishes a system to deliver targeted cash-based assistance to vulnerable households up to 72 hours before an expected crisis or hurricane.
The Atlantic hurricane season officially began on June 1st, with forecasters predicting yet another above-normal season. Equity Minister Joachim Henry highlighted the significant number of vulnerable individuals expected to benefit from the new disaster preparedness funding program.
We have approximately 3,500 persons on public assistance, 1,500 on the waiting list, over 400 persons receiving the disability grant. What it means, and of course over 100 persons living with HIV, all of these persons, in the event that a hurricane is approaching, we would be the first in the Caribbean to pilot an anticipatory action, vulnerability risk reduction, where funds are transferred to these individuals before, 72 hours before a crisis, a hurricane hits, so that they can prepare and reduce their vulnerability. So you're getting money before the hurricane strikes. So approximately over 3,500 persons will be receiving cash this year. And this is supported by the World Food Program, the United Nations World Food Program, and they are supporting St. Lucia in implementing this anticipatory action.
St. Lucia is the first Caribbean island to pilot this groundbreaking initiative, with international observers set to closely monitor its implementation and outcomes.
We had a pilot last week where we randomly selected 500 persons and they received cash. We set up the system in place, they receive vouchers and what have you, and we about sometime this year, if a storm is approaching, 72 hours before it hits, that these individuals would be receiving cash transfers.
The move is expected to serve as a bold model for climate resilience across the Caribbean as the region braces for an active hurricane season. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.